we are the mind experiencing the body, like we're like the awareness experiencing the physical realm, so like it's all you.
But part of the reason why, and I speak for myself when I ask all these questions, because part of my the beginning stages of my awakening, which I still feel that I'm very in the beginning stages, even though it started during COVID, and it started with the death of a parent. My father passed away, and I had a breakup also, where I was like, could it have been the breakup? And every mystic that I speak to, they say a big trigger is the death of a parent, where
Yes.
it spiritually awakens you, because now you have somebody that close to you on the other side that's constantly connecting with you, that you didn't have
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah. And for COVID, there were definitely people that I knew that passed away from COVID and from other things, just from like getting addicted to drugs and things like that. And um, I think that, yeah, that like ultimately it was like perfectly set up to rip a lot of things from people, because that is what forces us also to ask the deeper questions. Like for me, losing all my friends, losing my house, losing like my mind, all of that was bad. But really, what was the worst for me was losing my girlfriend that I was with since I was like 15. So, and I definitely needed to not be in that relationship anymore, but I didn't want to let go.
Right.
And it was very toxic, not her fault, not nobody's fault. It was just, it just
You
happened.
you just weren't aligned together
Yeah,
anymore,
it
which
was, it
happens
just
a
didn't.
lot. Yeah.
And I didn't know how to let that go. I wouldn't let it go. So literally all the bad things that happened to me were the best things that happened to me, because her cutting me off and cutting me out of her life completely, like I haven't spoken to her in 4 years. I have no idea of what she's doing or if she knows what I'm doing. And having that best friend, that nurturer, that other half of me ripped away, just left this tremendous void in me, and it made me ask deeper questions that I'd never asked before. Like,
Yeah.
why is this amount of pain allowed to be have? Like, what is the purpose of this? And so asking those questions, uh, being still high on meth and psychosis and having psychic experiences, dreams that would come true, seeing people that have passed over before they die, and then afterwards I find out they're dead, and all this stuff was all swirling around at the same time. And then one day, my brother, who's a kung fu master of like 20 plus years, been meditating his whole life, he was like, hey, you're losing your shit, I think
Yeah.
you need to start meditating.